Hello, my gorgeous Sagittarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. Sagittarius, let's jump straight in. But before we get straight into it, I just wanted to say very, very big welcome and thank you so much for your time. So I want to jump in head first, Sagittarius. This is our clarifying deck. That's the Mystic Owl Tarot. This is the Spellcaster's Tarot that I'll be using. And I want to talk about, Sagittarius, a particular person on your mind. Now, it doesn't mean that you're thinking about this person 24/7 or at least every day, but perhaps every now and then you do think about them. Maybe, you're worried about the connection that you have with this person. So who this person is, they're going to be very unique, very personal. And, you're probably talking to this person. Maybe you're committed with them. Maybe you're not talking to them. Maybe there are challenges or it's complicated. Maybe indeed we're just not talking, we've broken up. We've gone our separate ways. And you may be wondering, will they make a next move? And if they do, if they do some sort of action toward us, well, what energy are they bringing? What is the heads up here? And what will require your attention and your analysis? Or as I say here, to put a bit more simply, what is the heads up about your person? So, Sagittarius, without further ado, let's do this. I'm pulling out 5 cards and I'll be clarifying. Now, it's very strange because usually I always pick out, 6 or even 9 cards. And I have a feeling that my spirit team wanted me to only get 5 cards so they can actually be very blunt and get straight to the point. Any more cards would just be me babbling on and it probably wouldn't even add value to the reading. So that I do respect, that my spirit team said 5 cards and just get straight to the point with their actions. 2 more and the last one, please. Also, Sagittarius, don't forget that if this resonates, if you like my style of reading, actually next month I will be hitting 27 years of doing tarot readings. Gigi, actually, she's been doing it for a couple of years more than me. Hit that notification bell and don't forget to subscribe. There is a lot of free content available for you, Sagittarius. You get 2 readings uploaded every week. You get your bonus tarot reading, mini love messages for the weekend. And I post something that I hope resonates with everyone every day in the community page as well, as long as any updates. 4, 3, actually, you know what? They're saying that's the last one. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. Let's see the energy that's spinning around you, what is seen and unseen. Okay, some of you may have met this person. Well, Virgo energy right there, doesn't have to be. But some of you may have met this person either through work, your finances, your career, hobbies turned into career, any influential work. But where you met this person, how you met them is not really important. What is important is that this is a work card, right? So when we're talking about work in relationships, in love readings, there is a sense here that, and it depends on the card that is behind it, should we keep working on this relationship? Should we, does this person actually want to put all the love, the work, and the effort? I see both of you don't know. We do have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. You see, this is often when we are in the dark. Sagittarius, especially for you, it's like, I don't know which one to do. Do I give up on this person? Is it even worth it? Or do I really say, okay, you know what? Let's work on this. This time, let's really do it as a team, right? So I can see here that both of you, yes, we still have feelings. It's a very emotional card where we are emotionally triggered still. But again, there is some internal fears, anxieties, perhaps about letting this person in too soon, too close, taking this to the next level if we are together, or making the wrong decision of having this person back if you are wondering about someone from your past though. It's looking pretty good though, I must admit. If we actually push through our fears and our concerns, what's waiting for us on the other side is the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now, out of all the aces, you can definitely be assured. And as I said that, look at that. It got really bright. When the moon goes down, we've got the sun. It actually reminds me of the sun a little bit. Out of all the aces, this is the most promising. It is a solid beginning, a solid breakthrough, and there is a solid offer coming your way from this person. Get ready. Do I have to take it? No, they said to stop. I was only going to stop at 3. So we've got the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Now, out of all the 4 knights in the tarot deck, this is the most romantic, the one that's all up in their feelings here about you. This person is returning with an apology. I don't know why they are afraid of apologizing. They may have done something very wrong here. And it's like, I don't know if a Sagittarius, I I don't know if an apology is going to fly by Sagittarius. I need to do more, that's why we have the work card. They may have to redeem themselves here. Less talk, more action. But this is a very big card of reconciliation, and it could also mean taking it also to the next level. Let me split the deck. What's in between? Might be got more Virgo energy here. Might be strong in your chart or your person's chart. I have to put it this way because they're very shiny. Look, you can even see the camera on the card. So the Hermit is the wise sage. The Hermit is walking to the past. They're casting light to the situation again. You have nothing to fear, Sagittarius, because the Hermit says that you and this person, especially you, because it's your reading, you have acquired enough wisdom, enough experience, enough of tapping and trusting into your intuition here to face this situation again now. So I kind of like this. Any uncertainty we have, it's only because we don't know what's going to happen. And many times we want to be assured of our decisions, right? And when we don't know, well, it can cause a lot of worry, a lot of apprehension, a lot of fear, a lot of what if that. But I see your person will be actually approaching you, reintroducing themselves as the Knight of Cups. And what do they want to give you? That's an Ace of Pentacles. That is strong commitment, which often does lead to a very short engagement. And then we've got marriage there. So we don't have to get married, but the energy is there if you want to take it. So let's get straight to it. The Two of Wands, Aries energy. So I actually kind of like the Two of Wands because, you know, even though it's Aries energy, fire, it still applies to you with Leo and Sagittarius energy. Very soon, Sagittarius, you will be facing a crossroads. So, you know, from this person's point of view, you know, if I go this way, if I go left, I'm not going to talk to this person anymore. I don't want to work on this. I'm too scared, right? I don't want to waste my time anymore. If I go right, because we've got the bird there, birds represent communication. If I go right, I can meet this person in the middle. So yes, you will be receiving a message or some form of communicate. I'm hearing it's more of a telephone call. I hear your phone ringing, actually. Some of you have just the traditional dial, or I don't know why I have to say that, but you've got like someone that watching this has a really happy, jumpy tone. I don't know why, but I had to say that for someone, or maybe if like 5 people watching this, you will be receiving a phone call from this person. And you know, the twos are all about choices and decisions. Sometimes with like the Two of Swords, for example, we're unable to make a decision, right? The Two of Cups says lead with your heart. The Two of Pentacles says, oh, look at your options first. The Two of Wands is all about action. I do see that you're going to say, yes, no, should I? You know what? I'm going to. I need to see for myself and I'm curious. This person is coming toward you, and I think that, and I'm very strongly going to say confidently that you will meet them in the middle because we have the Chariot. Now, the Chariot has 2 big energies here. Cancer energy, first, that's the energy there. This may be also a long distance connection, whether a couple of hours drive, interstate, or literally overseas. The big energies is that number 1, this is the most fastest moving energy in the entire deck. There is nothing faster than the Chariot. The second biggest energy to focus on is that it is all about victory. That this person here is returning to win you back, to save this love. They're trying to control their emotions, but they're hyper-focused. I call it positive tunnel vision here, just to have that conversation with you. I think it's going to go well though. Yeah, 7 of Wands, Leo energy. So in traditional tarot, we've got the Rider-Waite there. That's the jumbo deck. In the traditional 7 of Wands, this person is battling everything. So keep away. I'm tired and all this. Stay away from me. This person's already won. So this is victory despite challenges, despite opposition here, right? Despite the separation or the bickering or whatever happened, whatever this person did, we're going to meet in the middle and this is going to be success. How beautiful is that? More, please. Yeah, they want to talk to you. This is definitely someone that is either your ex or they will soon to be your ex if we do not work things out. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. Look how they're looking straight at you with this authority, this mature energy, very intellectual. Your person is a very deep thinker here. Sword is up, open, honest communication here. So very interesting though, because I feel like toward the end, this person, either they were very sharp with their words, like they had an acid tongue, a bit like a snake tongue, you could say, just very cold. And they were very easy either to cut you out, or when we went our separate ways, they said fine. And they made it look so easy that they didn't have any feelings for you. But clearly they absolutely do. Don't forget the moon is ruled by emotions. We've got Pisces, we've got Cancer energy there. It's just swimming there with all our feelings. Also, perhaps some of you may have thought that something is not adding up with this person in the past. Either they were lying or withholding something that just would have been fantastic if you knew about it. But now they want to be truthful. And I really feel like they want to work things out with you. Absolutely get ready. During this conversation, kind of to wrap things up, planning for the future, we have the Page of Pentacles. That's my second favorite page. My first favorite is the Page of Wands. Now, this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. That is the student card, which means what? Particularly your person has learned they've learned a lesson here on how to properly treat Sagittarius, not take Sagittarius for granted. Don't be so cold or stubborn here, right? And here we go. They're holding the Ace of Pentacles. So there is an offer here, but they want to do this face to face. So even if we are in a long distance connection, thank heavens, that's why we have technology here. But yeah, for some of you, this person may be a boss. They could work somewhere where they require a uniform, like police officer, army, doctor, nurse, physiotherapist, even a trainer. It's just something where it's like people need to go to them for their advice, for their skills, for their job. So this is definitely someone here that is very intellectual. They're thinking a lot about you, but they do want to talk. And with that comes an offer. So where are you, they're saying two more. Where are you leaning towards, Sagittarius, in regard to this person? Because so far we've got a lot of nice cards that are for this connection rather than against it. So if this is someone from your past, we're moving forward. If this is someone you're dealing with now, we're taking this to the next level. Either way, it's actually looking really, really good. 3, 2, 1. What am I hearing? I'm actually hearing your person, it's not that they're saying it, it's like what they're feeling. I'm on my way, but I'm really stressed about this. And that could be because Sagittarius, you could say no to them. What do we have? Oh, that's why. That's why I was picking up your energy. The 10 of Wands, that's you, Sagittarius energy. It's time to drop these wands. And your person is absolutely very stressed here that you might say no to them. So I feel that it's not just your energy, it is your person's energy. But we have the Sun, Leo energy in the back, and that's blessing. So the situation, it may seem very dire, but trust me, it is not as bad as it seems. Now that both of you had time to step back and reapproach each other again, doesn't matter how long it's been this separation, it's time to drop these wands. The 10s are the end of a cycle. Look at that, because the 10 gets replaced with one of my favorite 10s is the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. It is the dream life manifested, the home, the family, the children, the dog, the cat, a very abundant connection. It's like we're going to capture what we lost. And look at that. In turn, we get the Ace of Wands, a passionate, fiery, exciting new start when you wake up and it's like, okay, this is a new chance. It's a new dawn. Now here we have your energy. We have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. I think you're going to go for it. We've got the Two of Wands again. So we had it there. That's why I picked up. It's going to be a very important decision here. We've got double Aries energy. I think you're going to go meet them in the middle with the full Aries energy. And that is a brand new start. It is the first card of the major arcana here. So, think of the Fool always as your personal life coach, or your spirit team, right? Or your cheerleader saying, go, 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 you can do it, right? If it's obviously with supporting cards. We've got the Moon and we've got the Moon again. I can see here, yes, that you are worried, you have concerns. The one thing that will peeve off Sagittarius, it's anyone, but particularly Sagittarius, if you are not honest, if you're lying, if you're withholding information. So I understand here that you do have some internal fears and anxieties, some apprehensions. There is a lot more to this situation. This person is not giving up on this relationship that easy, even if you have not spoken to them in a while. What else is the Two of Wands bringing, please? It is the Emperor. There's a lot of Aries, a lot of like fire energy here. And it's good because Wands, and you're represented by Wands, all the Wands will always represent action, fire, passion, motivation. And this happens to be the King of all kings. So all the kings wrapped up into one. Now, obviously, you may be dealing here with a divine masculine. Don't have to be. Could be a father figure here as well. I'm definitely getting that your person could be in a very high position. So business owner, entrepreneur, having a startup, a manager, having a lot of duties where people really look up to them, teacher, mentor, having online classes as well. So they need to tone that down because there's a lot of authority in their work. But when it comes to the relationship, I feel like they need to leave any stubbornness and their ego. They need to leave that at the door. They need to check that. Because if they're going to approach any Sagittarius, I'm just saying Sagittarius, you have a very strong personality. your morals, your ethics, you know exactly what you want. So they cannot F around with Sagittarius, I'm just saying, right? And I love that energy because it commands respect, right? What's the Chariot also bringing here is the Five of Swords. So this is what I call the selfish card, Aquarius energy, right? The owl has spooked everyone away. It's like, they left, I've got all the swords to myself. Now this is the thing, your person at the moment, mentally, there's a bit of conflict. It's almost like I screwed up so bad with Sagittarius. I said some things to Sagittarius that was the be all and end all, and I may have treated them so poorly. Who am I to come back? Now they're still coming back, but I always say the Five of Swords is like, I always put this so you get like a bit of a picture. When a dog knows they've done something wrong, they always return with the tail between their legs. That's kind of like how your person is mentally right now. I will always point that symbol to the Five of Swords. And I see here that they're trying their best to remain as positive as possible, trying to also move away from family, friends, or anyone here that could be a negative influence that whispers in their ear. It's like, forget about Sagittarius. So it's like your person with the Chariot moves to you, but they're also going away from anything that is quite selfish, negative, catty, gossipy energy. Yeah. And they realize that the way that things were going in the past were not good. So they have no problem starting from the ground up with you. I like that. What's the Seven of Wands bringing, please? The Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. This is really interesting though. I want you to see something, what is really going on here is that we have the Eight of Cups, but there's a gap there. Can you see it? A lot of people miss this. It's because the owl or the person has left to find the Ninth Cup. The Nine of Cups, which is wishes. It's emotional fulfillment. It's humility. It's celebration, emotional abundance there as well. So there is two messages. Your person absolutely wants to do whatever it takes to win you back, but leave the past behind. As I almost feel that your person tested themselves. They tried to emotionally disconnect from you, and that did not work. They never told a soul about this. So they were being just very, very good actors, right? But now there is a chance here to absolutely leave the past behind. We learn from our lessons. We saw the Hermit twice. That means when we really learn, let's learn from that. Let's not drag it to the present, especially the future. I see your person could be leaving behind less than desirable people as well. Friends, colleagues, family that are quite selfish, that probably just are always whispering in their ear. Maybe they're jealous of you, intimidated by you. So I like it. Your person has, like the owl, they've actually wised up, and I like that. What is the King of Swords? What is it they want to talk about, please? They're going to send you a message. My third favorite page. It's all coming in order, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is actually my surprise card. I always say surprise because the page usually is always delightfully surprised when we see the little fish kind of trying to swim, trying to leap out of the cup there. So we do have your person is going to step up here, boss up and apologize, and represents here also budding romance. That they have no problem winning you back, taking this to the next level, or reuniting, but starting from ground zero. And often than not, the Five of Swords says the situation as it was not good. We need to turn back, start again from ground zero, right? Messages that are fueled by love, backed by emotions. They're really going to show the emotional side. I'm seeing actually several like paragraphs, messages, text messages from this person. And I don't know, it's like they find it a bit hard to verbalize it, but they will absolutely be expressing it. What's that Page of Pentacles bringing for you, please? I told you. The Eight of Cups moves to the Nine of Cups. There we go, Pisces energy. You are their wish fulfillment. In other words, this is a big card of celebration where it's like, you know what, I'm just going to say it, Sagittarius, you're the one. I don't want to be with anyone else. Here is the offer. Let's meet face to face. Let's make this work. You have more cards for this connection rather than against it. They told me to take out one more, a message just for you. Yeah, Knight of Cups again, the most romantic night. Will you be accepting their apology? Are you kind of willing to meet them in the middle for some type of reconciliation or to take it to the next level? They're going to ask you out on a date. You know, as the most romantic night, you know, that is all about, you know, re-sparking that romance. You know, it's about flowers, perfume, cologne, you know, dressing up, wining, dining, dancing. It's a very romantic card, but the outcome is absolutely amazing. They only want to be with you. Doesn't matter the circumstances of what happened. This person has changed. Both of you have, you know, the Hermit card. So you've both done introspection. We needed this time alone. And now they're ready to stand up, boss up, take control of the situation, show the more softer emotional side and win you back. There is hope, Sagittarius. Beautiful cards. Thank you for joining me. Now we know your person's next move. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And I will see you in the next few days. Don't forget, Gigi has released her reading and it's also in your playlist that she did for you today. Bye.